Welcome to In the Vein of the Who. Please welcome Doug Segree.
What's happening, everybody? How we doing? So, who are you? Ready? We're gonna start the show with a Pete Townsend song, 1980, Empty Glass. Yeah, let's do it. You'll know this one. You fall in love, and everybody keeps retreating, but you can seem to get enough. My love, open the door. My love, open the door. My love, open the door. To your my love, open the door. Let my love open the door. My love, open the door. My love, open the door. And everything seems unkind. I'll pull you a four-leaf clover, take all the worry out of your mind. Then my love, open the door. Then my love, open the door. Then my love, open the door. To your my love, open the door. Then my love, open the door. My love, open the door. You got it. My love, open the door. Have the only key to your heart. I can stop you from falling apart. Try today and find this way. Come on, give me a chance to say, my love, open the door. It's all I'm living for. Release yourself from misery. There's only one thing gonna set you free, and that's my love. Come on, put your hands together. My love. My love. Let my love, I want you to sing it with us. My love, my love. Let my love open the door. Let my love open the door. Hey. When tragedy befalls you, you don't let it drag you down. Love can cure your problems. You're so lucky I'm around. My love, open the door. My love, open the door. My love, open the door to your heart. That was great. You guys sing pretty good. It's going to be a great show. So as in the style of In the Vein of shows, it's just time for me to connect the song to the last song of the artist. Well, my oldest brother, Craig, passed away a couple years ago, and his favorite band was The Who. So I had written a song for him, and I thought I'd share this one with you. It's called Brother. It goes like this. Too tired to close your eyes, so hard to take. And now you're gone, I can't believe there's nothing left to say. Moon, stars, and the sun don't shine the way they did. We saw the world with broken eyes way back when we were kids. Take your time, it'll be okay. Let it go now. Free your mind. See the times are changing. 22 days since you've been here. One more moment just disappear. Somehow it just keep on. Always keep you near. Giant among men, to me you could do no wrong. You showed me how to live without the fear I was holding on. Sometimes I see a smile, your voice said on repeat. And sometimes when I close my eyes, I can feel you next to me. Take your time, it'll be okay. Let it go. And now, free your mind. See the times are changing. 22 days since you've been here. One more moment just disappear. Somehow it just keep on. Always keep you near. Disappear. Somehow it just keep on and always keep you near. Thank you guys. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Michael. That's Doug's degree. How's everybody doing? Great. Well, thanks for coming out. My name is Sean O'Neill. I'm the treasurer for AMFM. Hi there.
And I'm PJ.
You're one of those transgender mice. Anyway, so thank you all for coming out. Really, first I actually want to thank Doug. He came out early to sound check, so thank you, Doug. He gets here a little early. We feed him a cheeseburger for his time. But yeah, we've got a great show. Who here has not been to an In the Vane of show before? Let me see. All right. Well, thank you guys. And who has been to one before? All right. Well, thank you for coming out for the first time. And for those who are new to this, what we'll do is we'll fill you in with some trivia and stories about the Who in between each act. And that way, while they're tuning, you're not just sitting there being bored. Instead, you'll be bored by my facts. So... And looks like he's almost ready. This is Stillwater.
Yeah, hey folks. Well, this is 1972. David Anderson and I started this band we called Stillwater. It was way back when we were kids. We got an all-star lineup here for you tonight. Doug Miller, he's been playing off and on in Stillwaters for a number of times and going way back. And we got Craig Tambasio on bass, Randy Pittman on drums. Yeah, all-star lineup here for you tonight. So when I think about The Who, I think one word, loud. Is that loud enough? Hey guys, I think we need to be cranked up back there. So, all right, I want to break down this word for you just a little bit. When I think about loud, we got L, loud. The Who broke the record for being the loudest band in the world in 1976. All All right? I don't think we're going to do that tonight, but we're going to be loud. Okay, how about O? Obnoxious, in-your-face rock and roll. Yeah, that's Who songs, right? The hard-hitting guitars, Pete, the pounding drums, the cool bass lines, that unmistakable voice, right? And how about you? Unchained, on stage, anything goes for these guys. They bust up guitars, amps, drums. Don't worry, we're not doing none of that tonight. And D, dirty and distorted. So we got this thing that's called Loud. And first song up, a Who song, I Can't Explain. Start out, Randy. Got a feeling inside,
Can't explain,
certain kind.
can't explain,
I feel hot and cold,
can't explain,
yeah, down to my soul, yeah.
can't explain,
I said,
can't explain,
I'm feeling good now, yeah, but
can't explain,
I'm busy in the head and I'm feeling blue. The things you said, well, maybe they're true. I'm getting funny dreams again and again. I know what it means, but can't explain. I think it's love. Gotta say it to you when I feel blue, but I can't explain.
can't explain,
You hear what I'm saying, girl?
can't explain.
Busy in the head and I'm feeling bad. The things you said, they got me real mad. I'm getting funny dreams again and again. I know what it means, but can't explain. I think it's love. Gotta say it to you when I feel blue, but I can't explain.
Can't explain,
Forgive me one more time now.
can't explain,
That I can't explain. You drive me out of my mind. Yeah, I'm the worrying kind now. Said I can't
can't explain.
Hey, yeah, thank you. All right, thanks a lot. So next song is my original. And you guys need to hold on to your seats, strap yourself in. We're headed to outer space. This song is Loud. L, loud. O, obnoxious. U, unchained. Not going there. D, dirty and distorted. We're getting ready to fly. My song is called Orion. Let's fly, Randy. Kick it off. Spaceship fly, the Mercury's in. Our test across the stars. We broke the code, we know their plans. Orion's not too far. Once we see the golden place, we'll know the tale was true. We want it back, the war begins. Our quest will start with the few. Things in the desert, the key with symbols clear. The power of an element we should have known for years. A ship and like no other, it moves with speed and grace. New weapons from stories as old as ancient space. Spaceship fly, the mothership's near, a fleet across the sky. We need to move, we can't be found, we're only here to spy. Cloak strings up, we're out of sight, we'll go inside the belt. These stars are hot, our ship is strong, the outside shell won't melt. Ship from the 40s, repaired, we learned to fly. Construction so amazing, no seams or bolts to hide. A team of scientists reverse engineer this craft. It streaks from pole to pole, we have nothing this bad. Horizon, the sun is blocked, the planet is safe and sound. But we'll be back with Space Force plans to claim what was in our ground. Spaceship fly, the Mercury's in, our test across the stars. We broke the code, we know their plans, Orion is now not far. Spaceship fly, spaceship fly, spaceship fly. Thanks a lot, folks. Have a great time tonight. Got a cool, really cool lineup.
That's Stillwaters. You can unplug. Dragging a cord there. So the Who probably didn't start out as a band that you can really relate to. I know I can't. They started out as a skiffle band. This was a band that was essentially a washboard and T-chest or bass drum. You know, wash bin bass drum type thing. This was pretty common in the early 60s. A lot of groups from England started this way, from the Hollies to the Beatles to the Rolling Stones and even Led Zeppelin. The music was one part of what they were doing when it comes to rock and roll, but also the fashion. They were what you call a teddy boy. Have you guys heard that term? So that was influenced by Elvis, of course, with his leather jackets and waistcoats and such. And so the music and the fashion went together, just like it did, throughout pretty much all rock and roll's history. And this is when a young Roger Daltrey first met a younger Peter Townsend, as well as John Entwistle. Sorry. They met at Acton County Grammar School. Roger was expelled from school by the age of 15, and he globbed on to music as a way out of his predicament. So he would work extra hours at night while he was working construction during the day. He would sing in a band and play in a band in the evening. Meanwhile, John and Pete, they started a jazz group in grammar school and both went on to Ealing College to study music and art. Ealing College was sort of the epicenter of a lot of music and art at the time. Notable alumni include John Lennon, Ronnie Wood of the Rolling Stones, and Freddie Mercury of Queen. So, All right. Looks like these guys have quite the setup. This is Scott Himes' band.
All right, everybody. Great to have you here. Thanks for supporting AMFM. We are very, very grateful to be here. I brought some friends from my band Radio City along our horn section, my drummer, and then the great Rory Cherry on bass and vocals, and Rob Polino on guitar. We're going to do the song I wrote with a guy named Matt Ashion, and this song is all about the rebellion. You know, you heard of The Who, right? So. A man shouts from a silver tower, says he knows what's best, but he's drunk on power. Says I'm blind eye to the cries in the streets, while the hungry beg for something to eat. Well, you can lie, cheat, steal the vote, clean up voices, break their hope. People don't forget, no they won't forget. Stand up, oh, this is your call. Rise up now or lose it all. Raise your hand and make it loud. We are the storm, we are the crowd. Free your mind but still be kind. Take your side, don't ever hide. Take your stand or lose the fight. This is your call. Stand up for. They sell our future for a pile of gold, writing laws that nobody's told. The spark's still burning, the fuse is lit. We won't bow, we won't quit. Well, you can lie, beat, tear the vote, chain up voices, break their hopes. But people won't forget, no they won't forget. Stand up, oh, this is your call. Rise up now or lose it all. Raise your hand and make it loud. We are the storm, we are the crowd. Free your mind but still be kind. Take your side, don't ever hide. Take your stand or lose a fight. This is the call. Stand up for. They think we're blind. They think we'll fold. But we got time. And we got soul. Turn the towers into dust. Truth survives in us we trust. Tide will turn, the flame will grow. Time is up, we steal the show. Or fall, lose it all. Raise your hand and make it loud. Make it loud. Make it loud. Make it loud. Stand up, fall. This is your call. Raise your now or lose it all. Raise your hand and make it loud. We are the storm. We are the crowd. Feed your mind, but still be kind. Take your side, don't ever lie. Take your stand or lose the fight. This is your call. Stand or fall. All right, thank you. You know, I have a funny John Entwistle story. So, strange enough, I was backstage when they were playing. He was playing with a Walk Down Abbey Road crew, which was Alan Parsons, David Pack, Todd Rundgren, and I met him backstage. And I was trying to strike up a conversation with him. And I said, "Oh yeah, I really loved Quadrophenia. It's one of my favorite, the favorite albums of all time." And he says, "Well, that was 40 freaking years ago. Have you heard my new stuff?" "Yeah, it's really good." Speaking of the old stuff, I love it when I picked this song and I threw it out there, and Kevin called me from Salisbury, where he lives. He drives here for this, and he says, "That's my favorite song. You have to let the horns come." All righty. Why should I care? Why should I care? Girls are 18, sexually knowing, lovers are sniffing, ain't it cologne? The seats are seductive, celibacy. Pretty girls digging, prettier women, magically bored on a Stryard Creek corner. Free frustration with our minds and our toes. Open storm water with my mind generation. Uppers and downers, either way blood flows. Inside, outside, leave me alone. Inside, outside, nowhere is home. Inside, outside, where have I been? Out on my brain on 515. Out on my brain on the train. Out on my brain on the train. A raft in the quarry, slowly sinking. A bark in the lorry, holy hitching. I'm dreadfully sorry. Apple stunting, born in a war. Birthday punching. He-Man dragging a glittering ballroom. Terribly outrageous in a high-heel shoes. Tightly undone, I know what they're showing. Sadly ecstatic, but they're heroes. I knew. Inside, outside, leave me alone. inside, outside. Nowhere is home, inside, outside. Where have I been? Out on my brain on the 515. Out on my brain on the train. Out on my brain on the train, on the train. Out of my brain on the train. Out of my brain on the train. Out of my brain, out of my brain, out of the, wow! Out of my brain on the train. Come on. Woo! Wow! Out of my brain on the train. Out of my brain on the train, on the train, on the, out of my brain on the train. Why should I care? Why should I care? Thanks, you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. That was awesome. It's nerve-wracking, but you guys make it fun.
Good job. Way to go. Thank you. That's the Scott Himes Band. Good job, man. Thanks. Scott does a lot of weddings and social, or what else? Corporate events and bar mitzvahs, you know, you name it. In fact, Roger Daltrey was doing the same thing when he was in a band called the Detours. They had a lot of decent gigs, a lot of nightclubs, weddings, you name it. He'd do anything to work at night as a musician. He was playing guitar and singing and doing his construction, as I mentioned earlier, during the day. When his bassist left, he happened to see John, who was carrying a homemade bass down the street. His parents couldn't afford to buy one, so they made one. They carved it themselves out of wood. And he asked if he was interested in making some money playing the bass, and he agreed to try it out. He was already in a band called the Scorpions with a guitarist by the name of Pete Townsend. But this band was actually making money. They were playing paying gigs, so he agreed to join. Soon after, John suggested Pete join the band because he was far superior of another guitar player in the band. His name was Reg Bowen, who was only in the band because he had a spectacular equipment. So he had a Vox amplifier, which was pretty key. So when Pete auditioned, there was no competition. He was now in the band with his old pal, John. So this is Local Souls.
So Doug Segre is out there. He was telling a story about his brother, and we kind of have similar stories, but growing up, I grew up in the 80s, and so we would always argue because I was a Duran Duran fan and he was a Who fan. So we'd argue who was the best bass player, but now I've come around. Yeah. So the Who, John Harrison.
I looked on a chair, I looked on a table, I tried to find a key to 50 million fables. They call me the seeker. I've
been searching low and high. I won't get to get what I'm after till the day I die. I asked Bobby Dylan, I asked the Beatles, I asked Timothy Leary, but he couldn't help me. They call me the seeker. I've been searching low and high. I won't get to get what I'm after till the day I die. People tend to hate me because I never smile. As I ransack their homes, you wanna take my hand. From the thing on nowhere, investigating miles. I'm a seeker, I'm a really desperate man. Won't get to get what I'm after till the day I die. I learned how to raise my voice in anger, but the look on my face ain't is a smile. I'm happy when life is good, and when it's bad I cry. I got values, but I don't know how or why. I'm looking for me, I'm looking for you. We looking at each other when we don't know what to do. Call me the seeker. I've been searching low and high. I won't get to get what I'm after till the day I die. Thank you. God, I love that. So Paul was trying to get Don to get like a cheap old guitar and just smash it at the end, but we didn't think it would be appropriate. This is one of our songs called "The Wishing Well." much. Thanks for having us, everybody. We got a great show, so have a good time.
That's Local Souls. Great job, man. Thanks. Thank you. So one evening while watching a British TV show called Thank Your Lucky Stars, there was an Irish band that was on TV, and their name was The Detours. The timing was impeccable because the band had moved from blues to exclusively R&B. They were called the High Numbers somewhere in here, but they weren't really fond of that name, so they brainstormed and got nothing. So being a typical rock band, they rolled a few joints and tried again. A few names thrown out there were No One and The Group, and then one of their friends came up with the idea of The Who. Pete Townsend happened to come up with a band name at the same time called Hair. And as that was the topic of the day, because the Beatles had long hair. And Roger quickly pointed out and said, well, what happens if the Beatles get crew cuts? And now we got this name. This really doesn't mean anything. So then Pete suggested, how about the Hair and the Who? And someone said, we're naming a band, not a surrealist pub. So the next morning, Pete woke up and he said, you know what, we're the Who, aren't we? And that's when the decision was made. It was also about this time that a guy by the name of Keith Moon joined the band. It seemed that he came to one of their gigs as a tryout. So a live tryout, kind of like here, right? He sat in for a set. He broke the bass pedal and 2 skins on the drums. And the guys were just floored. They were like, what is going on here? He thought he had basically ruined the audition, and they told him to come to rehearsal later that week. And sure enough, he was in the band right away. So, and Larry here, who I've known since the 6th grade, is probably not going to bust any drum heads, I don't think, today, but I'm sure he's done it in the past. They're making their debut tonight. This is Captain Crunch.
All right, before we get started, I'd like to introduce the band. You already heard Larry Rod Bell on the drums. Joe Wilk on the guitar. My name's Kevin Pizzuti. I play the bass. I do some singing, you know. So, our original song is modeled after the rock opera Tommy. And if you're familiar, you might agree that it really doesn't have a conclusion. So, we decided to write the final chapter of Tommy. This song is called The Last Man Standing. Paid your dues, you lived your life, never knowing what lies just ahead. Grim replay of the earliest days, you were hanging on by a thread. No one else could know, it is impossible, so don't even try to explain who's to blame. So forgive her your Jews, because that's all that is left for you now. Can't see what I see, you can't be where I've been, you can't know what I know. this. It's up to you to see your own way through. No more believers by your side. Back to you now, not even one or two. Look away from the mischievous side. These days are irrelevant ways to reclaim your soul like this. It's up to you to see your own way through. No more believers by your side. They won't come back with you now, not even one or two. Look away from mischievous side. Oh Tommy, you are the last man, you are the last man, you are the last man standing. I know this one. They'll be fighting in the street with the children at our feet, and the morals they all worship will be gone. And the men who spurred us on, sitting judgment on our own, they decide that the shotgun sings this song. My hand to Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution. Violent free with the change all around. Pick up my guitar, just like yesterday. I get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. The car, we knew it all along. We were liberated from the fold and song. And the world looks just the same, and the history ain't changed. And the banners they all fall in the next one. Lift my hat to the new Constitution, take a bow for the new revolution. Violent free with the change all around. Pick up my guitar, just like yesterday, and I get on my knees and pray. We don't get fooled again. Myself and my family aside. If we ever took a half alive, and I get all my papers and smile at the skies, 'cause we know that the hypnotized never lie. new boss, same as the old boss. We're Captain Crunch. Thank you for having us. Come out and see us sometime. We love you, Annapolis.
That was Captain Crunch. We're introducing Callie.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Captain Crunch. That was amazing. Congratulations. That was awesome, you guys. Well, that was fantastic. How's everybody doing? Thanks to Tom Friedrich for being an incredible stage manager, ladies and gentlemen. Fred Rock, as we like to call him. So PJ is on vacation, so I have been asked to come up and say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. You may have seen myself and Callum, who's another songbird artist, running around recently in the evening throwing little things on your tables. And if you were lucky enough to receive one of them in the dark, there's a postcard on some of your tables because we ran out. And on one side, you'll see a beautiful picture of a woman playing guitar, and that's an advertisement for our Songbird Festival, which will happen this year. There's somebody who has one. Thank you very much. It will happen this year on Sunday, May the 4th. Be with you. So for those of you who have nothing to do that weekend, Sunday, May the 4th, please come out and hang out with us at Maryland Hall. Songbird Festival is now a subset of AMFM, so we are a nonprofit organization. Thank you, AMFM. Round of applause. And if you want to know anything about Songbird Collective and the festival that happens on Sunday, May the 4th be with you. You can also find out more about our Songbird showcases that we have and open mic night that we have. If you look on the back of that card, there's a QR code. You can just look on the QR code. It'll take you directly to our website where you can find all things Songbird, or you can go to wearesongbird.collective.com. Google us, whatever you'd like to do. We're a bunch of ladies, women, girls, chicks, broads who like to hang out and make music together. So without further ado, I would like to introduce you a very special artist who we've gotten the pleasure to know. She's all the way from Berlin, Maryland, and she's doing amazing things. And if you're watching American Idol this season, and you're looking at the trailer, you may see someone who looks very much like Callum. So keep your eyes peeled. She's an amazing artist. She'll also be at our Songbird Festival this year. Ladies and gentlemen, Callum.
Hi. How are you guys doing? Good. Okay, so you guys are probably more than likely gonna know this one.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. And no one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded into telling lies. But in my dreams, the yard is empty,
as my conscience seems to be. And I have hours and they're only lonely. My love is vengeance, it's never free. No one knows what it's like to be mistreated, to be defeated behind blue eyes. And no one knows how to say that they're sorry. And don't worry, I'm not telling lies. But my dreams, they aren't as empty as my conscience seems to be. And I have hours and they're only lonely. My love is vengeance, it's never free. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man behind blue eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Since we're kind of in the self-discovery type of music, this next song is out on all streaming platforms if you'd like to listen to it. The song is called The Present Past, and it's an original. Made all the laws, broke all the rules, had all the answers, left me confused without me there to use. You'd only end up crying. Don't feel like trying to explain how I feel. If I were with you right now, I don't know how I'd lay it all out. The present is past us now. I don't want you around. I'm finding myself now. When it rains, yeah, it's pouring, and your love could be so boring. Never sleep till the morning. Since I let go, I've been soaring, and I'm closing all the doors, and I bet your heart has been exploring. And you're, if I were with you right now, I don't know how I'd lay it all out. The present is past us now. I don't want you around, and I'm finding myself now. And I bet that he really know me, believe in the things he shows me. I'll be his one, and I've never been the bittersweet type. It's so nice to be myself, and I just wanna get lost inside us, and now I don't want you around. I'm finding myself now. Thank you so much.
I pressed it, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's Caleb Toner. Great job. Thank you. Song ended real quick. I was like, whoa. I was over there just humming along. This is a good song. So, the first time the band saw the Rolling Stones, they changed their entire set. They moved from blues to R&B, and they started to play more or less the part of showmen as much as they did rock stars. And are you all alone today? I am. Oh, okay. I was waiting for a whole big gaggle of people to get. So, but one of the other things that they did find, Pete started his legendary windmill strum from seeing the Rolling Stones, actually, and that's where he just kind of exaggerated it, right? And then, so anyway, so they picked that up from them as well. The other thing they became famous for was Pete smashing his guitars. This happened by accident, thanks to Pete's temper. They were playing in a bar, I guess a club that had a low false ceiling, and the head of his guitar went through the false ceiling. He was not happy about it, so he just started crashing his guitar. Everybody went wild in the that was in the audience. And the next week, the audience was twice as big because they heard that this is what he does all the time. So, of course, he had to do it again. But it got pretty expensive, so he started putting these guitars back together and then smashing them. And then, so eventually it made the paper, and then it just got even more popular. And then once Keith Moon joined the band, he would just kick over his drums at the end of the show, too. So it became part of, like, performance art, at the end of the show. So are you going to be doing that tonight, Doc?
Absolutely.
All right. You guys are in for a show. Doc Pye.
All right. Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest, and when Daddy comes home, he never gets no rest, 'cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. Well, the kids don't eat, and the dog can't sleep, 'cause she's playing the music down the whole damn street. She's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. She's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and squeeze me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, Daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and Give it up for Kirby, everybody. This song's called All These Disappointments. There's a light outside my window. It's preventing me from sleeping. I hear voices through the doorway, all the secrets they've been keeping. When I wake up, I think maybe it's a bad dream I'll forget. Will you be here with me, baby, glowing with the TV set? My heart is filled with fire. I'm a stranger in my bones. Everyone sings razor wire. The music makes me feel alone. The ice cream man is coming. Should I try to lose some weight? All these disappointments I did not anticipate. Can't hang on, losing my gripping, falling far away from home. But the faucet keeps on dripping like some twisted metronome. Can't hang on, losing my gripping, falling far away from home. But the faucet keeps on dripping like some twisted metronome. Feels like I'm disappearing. Run and tell my therapist. I see lightning in my iris. I hear thunder in the mist. Thank you.
That's James Von Lentz, also known as Doc Pine, and the respect he deserves. Yeah. So in the summer of 1969, one of the greatest music festivals of all time happened right outside Bob Dylan's hometown at that time, Woodstock. The Who's booking agent had a roster of clients who were already performing: Joe Cocker, Jeff Beck, Johnny Winter, and Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Pete didn't want to do the show. He was like, absolutely not. We're going to be in England. I don't want to come back to the U.S. This is the last thing I want to do. And so the booking agent and the manager sat up with him all night to convince him to do it. Eventually, he said yes because he was too tired. They normally got $10,000 per show. They were going to give them $12,500 and a helicopter ride to and from the festival. So when they got on stage, they were 14 hours late. Can you imagine this being 14 hours late? Oh, my goodness. They went on after Sly and the Family Stone. And by the time they took the stage, it was 5 a.m. for a 1-hour set. They played the entire Tommy album and a couple of their hits. And just as they got to the part of the song "We're Not Gonna Take It," you know, the part where he goes, "See me, feel me, hear me, heal me," the sun was coming up over the horizon just as I got to that part. My mom went to Woodstock, and I said, "Do you remember this?" As I'm reading about it, she's like, "Sean, I don't remember Woodstock." No. She's like, "I remember the traffic. That's what I remember. After that, nothing." Sorry, Mom, you're live. So anyway, this is Scribe.
Hi guys. How are you? Let's. I can't even begin to even start playing without saying how awesome AMFM is, and how there's like. I got a lot of friends. You know, I've been like I've slept in a car for about a decade, so. Like, I've met lots of people from different music scenes, and people are like, I start to talk about AMFM. I'm like, yeah, we got AMFM. And they're like, what? I'm like, what? I wish my music scene had that. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's why your music scene sucks, and that's why ours is cool. But there's a lot of volunteer work and, like, hard work that goes into these shows, and also just running the foundation and everything. So let's give it up for everybody. I was in. I'm probably going to use up one of my songs talking. Okay. I was introduced by The Who. My dad took me to a Pearl Jam show in '98, and they closed with Baba O'Reilly, and I bought this T-shirt at that show, and it still fits. Because all they had was an extra large. But I grew into it. And I've been a Who fan ever since. I got the only way the only way you could get tickets, good tickets to a Pearl Jam show is if you were in a 10 club, and then every Christmas they sent you like a 7-inch record and like Bobby, yada, yada, yada. So I bought a turntable so that I could listen to these like Pearl Jam records. That was the only reason I bought a turntable for $10 at Goodwill in like 2000, you know? And then I would just sit in my garage in Severna Park and listen to vinyl before it was cool. I had like, all the jock kids were like throwing lacrosse balls at my head because I was like the dork. But now it's like vinyl's like $40 a pop. And like everybody wants it. Yeah. But anyways, I was sitting in my garage, like listening on this like $10 turntable to these Pearl Jam 45s that I got. I bought this turntable just to listen to them. And then my neighbor was like walking his dog, and he was like, people listen to records? I was like, yeah. And he was like, I got a bunch of records in the attic that like I was gonna throw away, but like, and he brings it over, and right on the top is Who's Next. And then that I just listened to that forever because it was like one of 5 records I owned, and it's probably in my top 5 records of all time. But you know what? All those songs were taken by the time I signed up for this thing. So shit, I had to do something off Quadrophenia. But you know what? I was like talking to Sean. I was like, yeah. I love this song. And then I started looking at like the actual music behind it. I was like, what the fuck did I get myself into? There's synthesizers and fiddles and quaaludes and shit. Huh? Yeah, quaaludes is an instrument, and quaaludes is a member of The Who. Here goes nothing. Only love can make it rain. The way a beach is kissed by the sea. Only love can make it rain. Like the sweat in a field. Love only love can bring the pain that makes you yearn to the sky. Only love can bring a rain that falls like tears from on high. Love on the dry and dusty road, the nights we spent alone. I need to get back home to that cool, cool rain. I can't sleep and I lay and I think that night is black as ink. Oh God, I need a drink of cool, cool rain. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. It was a highlight of my day. It was like doing laundry earlier, being like, I can't wait to be in a room full of people who love The Who. Wow, that's gonna be fun. Anyways. And so now we do like a song that was inspired by The Who? Is that how it works? I'm just kidding. I know how it works. I think my favorites, if I was like on my deathbed and I had to like pick my last meal, I'd be like, let me just listen to Who's Next one more time, you know? And I just think there's something like really rad about that chord progression. You know, Baba O'Reilly, I don't know, that's like that, such a just, Pete Townsend, like, you know, Pete Townsend, amazing guitarist. Keith Moon, craziest motherfucker ever, like live, just great drummer. Roger Daltrey. Forget about it. And Whistle. But the real hero is whoever was like fastening that XLR cable so that Daltrey could like swing it around. Like, it's like, I'm always like, every time I'm watching those videos, I'm like, how did they do that? Because I tried it one time at Stay on Joe's. It did not go well. Anyways. But anyways, I think, so this song is like, I just love the way that Townsend just like hits a chord and just digs into it. And I guess you could say that's where this song came from. It's like, this one's called Ignorance. You can bite your tongue till you choke on your own blood. Lay back and watch it all get swept under the rug. Tune it all out and go safely back to sleep. The truth is expensive, and ignorance it is so cheap. There's a big discount for the ones who can't afford to abandon something just because they think they're bored. And after all, boredom is the finest luxury. 'Cause truth is expensive, and ignorance is so cheap. So buy it up in bulk, hoard it by the pallet full. You know the valued customer is all infallible. Yeah, sell yourself that self-fulfilling prophecy. The truth is expensive. Hey, Mr. VCR up next, y'all. Thank you.
Hey, how about Scribe?
Hey, aren't you playing here again tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna sleep in the back tonight because I'm opening for Jesse Roper tomorrow night here.
Yeah, so I don't know if tickets for that are still available, but you may want to try to come out and see Scribe again tomorrow. And I am very excited to announce tonight that Scribe will also be playing at this year's East Porter Rockin', coming up on Saturday, June 25th, 2025. So please put that on your calendar. And I can give you a sneak peek tonight about some of the other bands that are playing. You guys want to get a little sneak peek into this year's lineup? All right. We will have All You Need, Mr. VCR, Brandon Hardesty of the Bumpin' Uglies. Brandon just won a Grammy Award, too. We will also have Honestly Soul, another Grammy Award winner. The Kelly Bell Band. Honey Soul, Luke Borchelt, Carly Winter, Madison Bailey, my girl. We'll have Naptown Sings and Plays. And we'll have Doug Segree, who you saw earlier tonight. He's got a new record coming out soon. And we'll have the return of Leo and Cygnus. And dozens of other amazing bands representing the vibrant Annapolis original live music scene. We'll have 40 bands on 4 beautiful waterfront stages in Eastport. For any of you who may not know, East Porter Rockin' is an annual volunteer-run festival running since 1997, and all of the musicians who play donate their time and talent, and all proceeds go to AMFM and other worthy local charities to give back to our music community. So please put Saturday, June 28th on your calendar, and keep an eye out for tickets going on sale on our website at eastporterrockin.com. They always say I forget to say my name, so this is Christina Wilharm. And let's please give a warm welcome for another band you can see at East Porter Rockin' 2025. Let's welcome Mr. VCR.
Hi. I wish I had something cool to say like Scribe did, but I don't. Joaquin, where are you at, buddy? My buddy's here. Ah, he's lied. I hear you. don't think he will ever mend. Nevermore will he crawl round. He's embedded in the ground.
Boris the spider. Boris the spider.
This song is called Beverly Girls. It's sort of like The Who because Sam's gonna play out more and Tucker's shares a birthday with Keith Moon, so. I see you over there, buddy. I love you guys, but I love him more. He's here from Argentina. Give it up to Argentina, Joaquin Orosi. Can do what I please. Do you believe I leave? Do you believe I'm moving on a spaceship bubble? Every time I try to get out of town, one of these Beverly girls tries to lock me down. I'd like to hear the way they move. The cocktails are sick and put tattoos. Do you believe I'll stay? I never thought I'd say it, but you're good enough of it. Every time I try to get out of town, one of these Beverly girls tries to knock me down. Every time I try to leave it, take a look at you. So lay me down, I'll be your daughter, just tell me what to do. Give me a little slice of heaven and I'm rolling through. Now love me, pretty baby, don't you make me stay. Best part of leaving is the driving away. Every time I try to get out of town, one of these Beverly girls tries to knock me down. Every time I try to get out of town, one of these Beverly girls tries to lock me down.
That's Mr. VCR. Do you have an album yet, Soren? Yes, we do. Is it called Be Kind and Rewind? Or?
That's our company's called Be Kind and Rewind.
Is it?
It's called
That's great.
Garage Rock.
So The Who and hotels were a pretty deadly combination, especially with Keith Moon. The stories are endless. So Keith once drove his car through the front door of the hotel, the lobby, to ask for his key to the room. Another time he paid 9 New York cab drivers $100 each to block the street below, and then he threw all the contents of his room out the window into the street below. But probably the most famous story has got to be his birthday. Everyone knew he liked to drink. Who doesn't, right? So they got him a portable bar, complete with all the booze. He started drinking early in the morning with the Herman's Hermits, of all people. They were on tour in Flint, Michigan, and he was so blitzed he doesn't even remember the night, playing that night. The record company booked a ballroom in the hotel to celebrate his birthday, and there was a 5-tier cake. Keith thought it'd be funny to launch the cake across the ballroom, which started a massive food fight. The police had to come, so Keith somehow strips down to his underwear and goes running down out of the ballroom, jumps in the first car he sees, which happens to be a brand new Lincoln Continental. He takes the handbrake off, and the Lincoln Continental starts to roll down a hill. Rolls down a hill, through a fence, into the pool of the hotel. With him inside, by the way. It's pretty impressive that he lived. Decca Records had to pay the owner of the car. They had to pay for the car. The Who paid the hotel $50,000 for repairs, and they were given a lifetime ban from Holiday Inns. So that's what they have going for them. Are you ready for that? Yeah. This young guy's got a future ahead of him. He's learning some things. This is Nate Finn and All You Need.
Ram's Head. How we feeling? We enjoying the music? Oh my gosh. I of course love playing, and that's like truly amazing, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this. But also just sitting to the side of the stage and just like watching everybody is freaking incredible. So you guys are lucky, man. You guys, these people that are playing are insane, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. You want to hear some music? I'm going home when I want to go home. Going mobile. When I'm gonna find a home, we'll see how it feels going mobile. Keep me moving. I can pull up by the curb, I can make it on the road going mobile. And I can stop in any street, inviting people that we meet going mobile. Keep me moving. Woo! Baby. Out in the woods or in the city, it's all the same to me. When I'm driving free, the world's my home. When I'm mobile, keep me moving. I don't care about pollution in an air-conditioned gypsy. That's my solution. Watch the police and the tax man this. See, I'm mobile. Yeah, I'm mobile. Woo. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. All right. Feeling good? I'm shaking. I can try to be like, yeah, but no, man, I'm freaking out up here. You guys are too good, man. Not even joking either. Oh, I am, yeah. Oh, perfect, cool. Hey, this is Graham Furness, guys. He came in last minute. I sent him this song that I wrote, and he was like, nice song, man. I was like, well, like, are you in? He was like, yeah, I'm in. I was like, oh, cool, nice. And then that was it. And this is Tyler Soper from All You Need. And I'm Nate Finn. I don't think I said that. Hi. What am I playing? Am I playing like that? Oh, here. I'm excited for this one. I wrote this one a few days ago, and I hope you like it too. Hey. Let's do this, man. It over 1,000 times for every point of view. Try to run, no one's coming. Say what you want, I don't need your loving on me. You go around, do what you please. I know you, but that's not me. I'ma get you back, get you handed. It's all on you, no I can't stand it. Try to run, no one's coming. Say what you want, I don't need your loving on me. So don't put it on me, babe. Don't. Whoa! Thank you guys so much. Graham Furness, Tyler Silver. My name is Nate Finn. Have a great time, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nate. You rocked it, man. Thanks. Nate Finn. So, in September of 1978, Keith Moon passed away due to mixing sleeping pills with alcohol. And then 14 months later, in December 1979, another accident shook the band. The Who were scheduled to play a concert in Cincinnati. General admission ticket holders were to be let in at 3 p.m., but the venue was understaffed and not prepared, and they made them wait and wait and wait. And then the crowd of 18,000 were ushered through only 2 doors. The band was doing a sound check, but the crowd thought the concert had started, and they began pushing, and a stampede ensued. 11 people were crushed to death, died of asphyxiation. It was so crammed that people said they felt like they were being carried by a wave. Fire officials pleaded with the Who's management to cancel the concert, but they claimed it would cause a further riot, so they played. The band had no idea that this had happened earlier, and they played the show. Afterwards, the band learned of the tragedy, and Pete was pretty pissed off, to put it mildly. He said he wouldn't have played had he known. The victims' families and those injured sued the band. They eventually settled in 1983 for about $150,000 each. There were about 26 people that were injured, and they split about $750,000. Years later, Pearl Jam had a similar incident in Denmark at a festival, and that actually brought the two bands together because they could sort of mentor them through the whole process. In the aftermath, Cincinnati banned general admission concerts, only assigned seats. That law was repealed in 2004 when Bruce Springsteen requested general admission for his concerts. But the limit for the amount of general admission tickets is 1 person per 9 square feet. So they have a formula to figure it out now. For the 40th anniversary of that incident, the Who did return to Cincinnati, and they played a tribute to the 11 victims. And one part that was I thought was kind of heartwarming was they played an 11-minute instrumental by a keyboardist during Baba O'Reilly in honor of each of them. So Steve's over here setting up I don't know what. And I ran out of things to talk about. And I tell him he only has 2 minutes to set up. And I think he misreads it as 20 minutes.
Never happened.
So, let me think. What else can I talk about?
You can talk about the Songbird Festival again.
Oh, go ahead, Meg.
Hi again, everybody. Just a reminder that if you have a card on your table, it's a Songbird Festival postcard. On one side, there's a beautiful picture of a woman playing guitar, and it tells you that the Songbird Festival will happen on Sunday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you, at Maryland Hall. It's a free event. I don't know if I mentioned that before. It's a free event. It's free to the community. Thanks to us being a part of AMFM, it means it's a not-for-profit situation. So we would love for you guys to come. We ask that you go to the website and sign up on Eventbrite for the free ticket so that we'll know how many people are coming. So when you see get your free ticket, we want your free tickets so that we know how many of you are going to join us. There'll be food trucks there. Greek on the Street. If anybody's a fan of Greek on the Street food truck, that's going to be one of our food trucks. We're going to have shaved ice. We're going to have a taco truck. Lots of music.
Hey, Meg, how many artists do you have playing?
I think we have 22.
So it's a good amount.
Perhaps 23.
Nice.
So you can go to the Songbird website and you'll see all the members of the Songbird Collective and everybody's performing. In addition to Letitia Van Zant and a band called Jag Mac, who's worldwide famous from the Philippines.
Wow.
Yeah, they're
That's
amazing.
Great.
So, all right, Steve, I've already talked another 45 seconds.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, Steve Cypher's band.
Thanks, Sean. Everybody give a big round of applause to Sean O'Neill, everybody.
Sean O'Neill.
All right. I love The Who. How don't you love The Who?
I love Drake's jacket, too.
It's a gift from Marty.
All right, we wasted enough time, Drake. Let's hit it.
Driving in the fast lane, trying just to get by, dealing with the on-the-hill people trying to tell me that I'm on the wrong track. They can't see that living uptight just ain't for me. No, gotta get back where the flow is slow. People lay back in the vibe and low, talking about a place where I can feel uplifted, serene and real. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. Won't get fooled again. Got to get myself back down, chilling by the Mississippi. Lights flashing beneath the Memphis sky. You know it. South of your bank with the riverboat tied up over my head. King, he's watching with his bright shades on. All red brick, blacktop, sidewalk, street cop, chasing down the dope, dealing kids on the corner. Don't matter much, you know they'll make more. Synchronized suits, they rush to keep time while the people upstairs telling to the time. Gotta get back and medicate my soul. Talking about a feast of food for the mind, a place to breathe, recline, unwind. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way. Pickle Priest Bombay. Hey, got to get myself back down, chilling by the Mississippi. Lights flashing deep in the Memphis sky. South of the open bank with the riverboat tied up for the night. King, he's watching with his bright shades on. Yeah. Come on, Jack. Chilling by the Mississippi, lights flashing beneath the Memphis sky. South of your bank with the riverboats tied up over my head. King is watching with his bright shades on. Yeah. Down chilling by the Mississippi, lights flashing beneath the Memphis sky. South of your bank with a riverboat tied up over my head. King, he's watching with his bright shades on. Yeah! And I tell you, down to the river now. Said I, down to the river, yeah, man. Go down to the river now, yeah. Down to the river now. Hey, don't you know I gotta go where the people laid back in the vibe mellow. Down to the river, y'all. Take me down to the river, yeah. All right. It's okay, Dragon. You want to play a little bit louder, too. Crank that, bitch. All right. Volume work. Go down to the river now. Go down to the river now, yes I. Down to the river now, yes I. Down to the river now, yes I. Down to the. Oh. Ow.
Usually I have my own amp and it's got pedals and then the sound changes, but this one don't have it, so it all sounds the same.
Every day I get in the queue. give it to you.
Too much magic buzz.
I'm so nervous, I just sit and smile.
Too much magic buzz.
House is only another mile.
Too much magic buzz.
Thank you, Jabba, for getting me here.
Too much magic buzz.
Been inspected, had no fear.
Too much magic buzz.
I don't wanna cause no fuss.
Too much magic buzz.
But can I buy your magic bus?
Too much magic buzz.
I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it, want it.
You can't have it.
Six pence every day.
Too much magic buzz.
Just to drive to my baby.
Too much magic buzz.
Six pence every day.
Too much magic buzz.
Wanna drive my bus to my baby each day.
Too much magic buzz.
Magic bus, magic bus, magic bus,
The magic buzz.
I want magic bus. I want magic bus. I want magic bus.
Magic buzz.
I'm afraid of impaling my hand.
Make some noise out here for the hoop. Hey, you know, Jay,
Yo,
I still want that magic bus. I say, I wanna ask you, man. I wanna ask you, how can I buy that magic bus?
I'll give it to you for 100 English pounds.
95.
100, I need 100.
That's too much. Oh, that's too much, y'all.
Still can't have it.
Okay, I want it. I don't care how much I pay. Wanna drive my bus to my baby. I want it. Want it. Want it. Want it. I want it. Come on, magic love.
Magic buzz.
Thank y'all. God bless Keith Moon. And God bless the Who.
Cypher's Band. What that is? Someone lost a knob there. So I think Howard mentioned this earlier, that the Who became famous for their loud concerts. In fact, they were in the Guinness Book of World Record as at one time for having the loudest concert in history at 126 decibels, which is the same as a jet engine. This is partially, oh wait, we're not supposed to talk about this yet, are we? Shucks. Maybe the next one. Okay. We'll push it off to the next one. That's partially because they built their own sound systems. Pete and Roger did this from the beginning. When they were in the Detours, they would go off to, I guess, shops and buy parts, and then they'd build their own cabinets. Due to these loud shows, Pete had issues with partial deafness and tinnitus. It's believed that this happened with a stunt on the Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour. At the end of their... Anybody watch this, by the way? Yeah? I watched it the other day. At the end of the set, they did their usually, busting up guitars and knocking over the drums. But Keith Moon also planted an explosive in the drums, which detonated right next to Pete's ear. For a long time, Pete would suffer playing through it, but now, thanks to computers and technology, he can actually hear better with special headphones. And I always found it ironic that he wrote a song about a deaf, dumb, blind kid, and then he goes deaf. Oddly enough, actually, I saw them in 1989 at RFK. Did anybody go to that? You were there?
I think I saw you.
Did you? And I was so excited to see him. I listened to him all the time when I was in high school. And but it wasn't that loud. Like do you remember that?
Yeah, and then he screwed up lyrics a lot.
Yeah, like you could hardly hear the concert. And I'm thinking, he can't hear it, so I guess he doesn't want us to either. And so it was the quietest rock concert I've ever been to. Hey, are you guys ready? This is Mosaic.
What do you got? I don't care. I thought that's what the plan. Don't put it on me. Oh, thanks for coming out, everybody. Just gonna make sure I got room to swing this microphone, right? I can do that, right?
Y'all ready?
I'm the man on the street looking for answers, feeling the heat, taking my chances. Anyone who sees me schoolyard. I won't give up, say it done. Even though the truth is on the run. Here I stand with a brick in my hand, conviction in my eyes, devastation in the land. Everyone can see that I've got nothing to lose, but behind blue eyes I think the truth they could use. I stand tall, hold tight, stand your ground with all your might. Then powers that be won't take the fight with me and all of my right. Stay strong, swing hard, just like back in the old schoolyard. Till the ramparts are clear, the button is won, and know the truth is on the run.
They say the biggest heart can fill the biggest tree. I can't see the future, not the things that will be. Me, the man, I know the things that I must be. Know it has to start with me.
I'm a man on the street who's looking for himself. Right or wrong, good or bad, it seems he don't care. Strapping for a crust of bread from the food and the trick, that's all that's been said. Will he take his brother's hand, stand and take back his own land? Stand tall, swing hard, hands up, no doubt.
Thank you. Mark wrote that one. Mark wrote that one.
Whatever I sang in the middle there, but.
That's good.
That's it. Thank you. Good night.
Back to quadrophenia.
I'm gonna need help, Kirby. I'm gonna need help. Oh yeah.
Y'all ready? You ready, Brent? Ready as we'll ever be. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I went back to the doctor to get another string. He said, talk about my weekend. He didn't tell you what to think. Can you see the real me, doctor? Doctor! Can you see the real me, doctor? Whoa, doctor! I went back to my mother. I said, I'm crazy, Ma, help me. She said, I don't know how it feels, son, 'cause it runs in the family. Can you see the real me, mother? Mother! Can you see the real me, mother? Mother! Yeah! Between the paving stones, Lord, like rivers of flowing veins. Strangers underneath the cloud, you can hear it from window pane. The girl I used to love is in this yellow house. Yesterday she passed me by, 'cause they wanna know me now. Wow, can you see the real me? Can you? Can you? Can you see the real me? Can you? Whoa, yeah. I ended up with a preacher full of lies and hate. I think I stand in the middle, so he sent me to the golden. Can you see the real me, doctor? Doctor! Can you see the real me, doctor? Why? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see the real doctor? Why? Can you see the real me? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I don't have any gigs till Friday. That's a good thing.
It's Mosaic.
So, who here has season passes to all the In the Vein of shows? Thank you guys.
Take this. We can't smash our guitars and drums, so tear them up. Tear them up.
Cousin Mark, this is so rock and roll here. I think I got a paper cut.
That's funny. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
So we do have another In the Vein of coming up in June. It's in your program. It's In the Vein of Jimmy Buffett.
All you parrot heads out there.
June 16th. And you can actually get tickets now. They go on sale tomorrow at noon. But if you do not have tickets yet, you can go out to the box office and actually save a few bucks. Or you can get them online. And there is a password for a pre-sale. And it's Parrot with 2 T's. I don't know why it has 2 T's. I went back and forth on a text string about this. Sounds like a stuttering parrot to me.
Yep.
But anyway, who do we have playing on that show, Mike?
Funny you should ask. It looks like we got Dirk Schwenk, Sean Owen, Angie Miller. Hey, I'm on this show.
You're playing.
I'm playing.
Surprise.
Rick Farrell, Scott Voorhees, Sean Phelan, and Tim Atkinson, and a guy who knows more Jimmy Buffett songs than Jimmy Buffett, Chris Sachs. Chris Sachs.
That's right.
Will
Is
be
he
here.
on that list?
Yeah.
Oh, good. And we probably have a couple more to add there, because people always reach out and go, I really want to be on this show. So, I don't even know who's playing next.
What's that?
Oh, who is it? This is Candy Rocks. So, do you want to talk about it a little bit? Yeah. Okay.
So coming up on stage here is, I think, like one of the newest, hottest bands around there. Just the songs they do, the harmonies they do. This is the Candy Rocks, folks. Oh yeah, and we got this. We're gonna start passing this AMFM bucket around. Here, we'll get it started here. We want you to throw some cash in there, okay? And thank you for supporting AMFM. All of you that were out for the party garage at Stan and Joe's, thanks for hanging out with us that night. Without further ado, the Candy Rocks.
One, two, one, two.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, okay,
It's
yeah,
a
we're
lot of
good.
people.
All right. We have an early Who song for you.
I don't mind all the guys dancing with my girl. That's fine. I know them all pretty well. But I know sometimes I must get out in the line. Better leave her behind. With the kids, they're alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes
Thank you. Do you want to introduce
Thank you.
someone, or do you want
Do I want what?
to we can all introduce this.
Yeah, no.
This is an original song inspired by The Who, following in the suit of everybody else here. All right.
Yeah. Aiden wrote these words.
I did. Also, the first time we're playing this live, so it's a debut. So we'll also be playing this song as well as some other originals and other covers at 49 West on Friday, March 21st.
Yes.
So if anybody's around and interested, I'm shamelessly plugging our show. Ready?
All right.
Just part one, right? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
If you could find a time to tell me, 'cause I'm sick of asking why you're looking right through me, and I'm finding it hard to understand why you cheat an honest man, 'cause now I find myself confused and lonely. I don't see you anymore. I'm here lying on the floor. It's not something that I can't tell you, but there's something that you can't tell me. I can handle all the secrecy, oh yeah. Well, come and take my hand. I'd like to show you. We'll show you where I stand and how you can help me. And I'm finding it hard to understand why you play with my heart again. And now I'll get by, even if it's without you. I don't see you anymore. I'm here lying on the floor. It's not something that I can't tell you, but there's something that you can't tell me. I can handle all the secrecy, oh yeah. And maybe I am blinded by the light you shine, but everything heals in time. I can't tell you, but there's something that you can't tell me. I can handle all the secrecy, oh yeah.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
That's the Candy Rocks. Great job, man. Good job. So we have these shirts that I'm wearing for sale. If you want one at the box office, they're $50. Just get rid of them, so I don't have to carry them back to my car every show. So I'm a numbers guy, so I always like to throw out some numbers for whoever we're paying tribute to. I was kind of surprised that The Who only had 12 studio albums. I thought they'd have more than that for being around as long as they were. They have 4 soundtracks. They've sold 43 million albums. Tommy sold the most. That's 20 million albums just of that one album. When they released it on Broadway, it won 5 Tony Awards. Pete Townsend sold his music rights for an undisclosed sum. It's believed to be 100 million. Queen just sold their music rights. Do you know how much they got? 1.2 billion. Can you believe that? Unreal. Anyway, that's what We Will Rock You will get, right? There are 1,249 Holiday Inns in the world that The Who can no longer walk into. In 1990, The Who was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame by Bono and Larry Mullen Jr. They were the 5th class along with Bobby Darin, the Four Tops, Simon and Garfunkel, the Kinks, the Platters, Four Seasons, and Hank Ballard. Number of years they were broken up, 7, from 1982 to 1989. They have 7 albums on Rolling Stone's 500 albums of all time list. The number of drummers they've gone through over the years, 18. The latest drummer is Zach Starkey, who is Ringo Starr's son. His godfather was Keith Moon, who gave him his first drum set when he was 8, called him Uncle Keith. He sold the drum set at an auction for 12,000 pounds, which is $15,500. So I think we're good. You ready? This is Starbelly.
Thank you. So can we just take a second? Everybody's been great, but this young generation, Nate, Finn, and Callum, and Candy Rocks, 18, 19, 22-year-old, absolutely amazing.
I don't like it.
The Annapolis music scene, the world music scene is in good hands. And this is my son Aiden. He's been playing here at these shows since he was about this tall. You may recognize him from such things as Candy Rocks. It just rocked. And he's gonna play a little guitar with us. This was totally last minute planned, but it was his John Lennon t-shirt that we decided, you know what, all right, you're cool enough, you can play with us. And this is Dennis, and this is Greg.
And that's Brian Ewald.
Why, thank you.
You see. I believe you have a ways to go. You don't really want to know. Yep. So much tonight, every night, every night. Turn up your mind. Nothing is right. Nothing has died. I wanna take another train. You don't care to ever try again. I can't take you with me when I go. You don't really want to know. You don't really want to know.
Thanks. Dennis Shaka wrote that song back in 1960. What was it? It's been a minute. That song did really well in a few markets around small towns in Japan. And actually,
This
it
is
wasn't
true.
In what was it? 98.
Greg can still get mobbed in the small town of Okinawa. He can't. 43-year-old Okinawans are all over him when he goes to Japan. It's true.
Dennis always usually says that song made the first Starbelly record go plywood. Yeah, never quite hit gold status, but. So we're going to do one more Who song before we bring up everybody and do a little finale. But once again, give it up for yourselves for all your support and supporting the local music scene and showing up for these things. We love you and we appreciate you. And AMFM, of course, what a town to live in. I'm going to try my best to make my guitar sound like something other than a guitar real quick.
Out here in the fields, I fought for my meals. I give my back into my living. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. I don't need to be forgiven. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't cry. Don't raise your eyes. It's only teenage waste.
wasteland. Charlie, take my hand. Travel south cross land. Put out the fire. Don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. Happy times are near. Oh, let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Oh yeah, it's only teenage wasteland. They're all wasted.
That sounds like the Allman Brothers. Thank you so very much. We are Starbelly. Go see Candy Rocks a week from this Friday over at 49 West. And then when you're done with that, Starbelly's playing down the street. Like late night, we're playing at a smokehouse, Annapolis Smokehouse, on the 21st. We're going to bring up a whole bunch of people. Sean, thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
We just want to say a couple of thank yous here. First, we want to thank Tom Friedrich, who's been running the stage all night. He's kept us on time. It's a tight schedule. He's done a great job. Charles Cavusi, who's back there, he's been running our video, live streaming this, so you can actually watch it again. It'll be on Facebook as well as YouTube. Bridget from Beeper Buzz, she's been doing our social media all night. I want to thank our sound guys. We got Ethan over here. I forget his name in the back. It used to be Adam Standen. We want to thank Lori McDonald. She does all of our graphic artwork. Starbelly and Brian Ewald here for doing the finale. Thank you guys.
I didn't do much. They're doing all the work.
We want to thank Ramsed. They're a big partner for us, putting this together. Make sure you take care of your servers there. And we want to thank the musicians. They donate their time tonight, so thanks to them. And now I'm going to hand it off to Brian, since he's leading this whole shindig.
All right. Do it. Aiden's going to play a guitar that's not plugged in, so listen really carefully for what he's doing. It's going to be magic. Oh, yeah, he's got a 12 string, so you'll hear it fine. All right. We haven't rehearsed this, as every finale goes. So, and this song has 3 modulations in it, so it was designed to train wreck. So we're just everybody watch me. Yeah. Yeah. And if anybody messes up, it's my fault. I'm the one. If anybody, just look at me if there's any mistakes. Greg told me to hold on. 1 sec. We're good. Okay. Is everybody who's singing lead somewhere near a vocal mic? Okay, good. I'm starting the first part. And they just said, yes, Mr. Brian. Nice. All right. All right. Ready? Count us off, Greg. Try to put us down. Cause we can get around.
Talking about my generation.
They do look awful cold.
Talking about my generation.
Hope I die before I get old.
Talking about my generation.
My generation.
Why don't you all fade away? Try to think what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
I'm not trying to cause a big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
I'm talking about my generation.
About my generation. Data shocking, everybody.
Don't you all fade away?
Talking about my generation.
Don't try to dig what we all say.
Talking about my generation.
Not try to cause a big sensation.
Talking about my generation.
I'm talking about my generation.
Talking about my generation.
My generation. My generation, baby.
My generation. Put us down. Talking about my generation. Just because we get around. Talking about my generation. Not trying to cause a big sound. Talking about my generation.
I die before I go.
Talking about my generation.
My generation. My generation, baby. Generation.
Generation.
My generation.
Talking about my generation. Talking about my generation.
My generation. That was the live at Leeds ending, I think, is what that was. Thank you all so very much.